you, O Lord, for how far you've been with these ones right from the beginning. Only be glorified.
A girl is a girl, a boy is a boy, and they are all children. But United Nations calls a girl child. That notwithstanding, today this institution is graduating 116 students with the following gender, 160 students, with the following gender statistics. Out of the total number of graduates, we here present 45 males, representing 28.13%, and 115 females, representing 71.87%. About 100 years ago, the distinguished Dr. James Kwejire Agri remarked that if you train a man, you train an individual. But if you train a woman, you train a nation. So today, about 100 years later, his prediction observation is being fulfilled. In our faculty or our staff, our registrar is female, and our human resource manager is also female. Today, the good news is that more women are receiving university education than men. But the bad news is that the males are being left behind. My call, and an urgent one at that, is for the males to rise up and match the ladies. Otherwise, we'll have a very severely unbalanced population in terms of human resource production. I don't know why the males are lagging behind. Whether they are in Galamsey to make money or whatever else the situation is, my prayer is for this distress call to be responded to and action taken to find out why the males are no longer going to school. Because it's not because they are not going to school, but it's because they are doing something else. I stand for correction. But this is Ashanti region, and gold is very important. I will also appeal to mothers to ensure that their male children are also encouraged to go to school, so that we can have an equilibrium in the system. Because as the same Kwejire Agri said, it is good to mix the black and white keys on the organ in order to have a harmonious music. And what we are singing now, if we go on, it will be all treble, no bass. Ladies and gentlemen, we have to look at that. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, there is a perception that whatever is acceptable to Kumasi is acceptable to Ghana. It is my pride and pleasure to announce that Kumasi has accepted Wisconsin. Ayuko Kumasi. One may ask the basis of my conclusion. It is obvious, it is clear. Patronage is growing at such an alarming rate that we have been compelled to build a new lecture theater hall. We have also followed the demand for the construction of a new 250-bed hostel for students who have no accommodation in Kumasi. Plans are also in the pipeline to construct a new ultra-modern 1,000-bed hostel. Hopefully, ground will be broken for the foundation in the not too distant future. With these few words, I, Isaac Delali Jose, Chairman of Wisconsin International University College, Ghana, acting as Chancellor thereof, today do hereby virtue of the powers vested in me by the charter and the statutes of the University College, declare congregation duly constituted.
Thank you very much, Chancellor, for the inspiring words and formally constituting our congregation duly as well. And on this note, we would like to have an introduction of our council, the board members here present, our management, faculty, and our distinguished guests as well. I would like to introduce our council chair, who is representing our chancellor, and he is in the person of Justice Isaac Dute, retired. He is the chairman of our University Council and a retired appeals court judge. Chancellor, we are humbled to have you in our presence. Thank you. Then we have our president, Dr. Lawrence A. Kanai. President, you are most welcome. We also have our host, Professor Kofi Srakulate, our Vice President, Kumasi Campus. Then we have our board member in the person of Mr. Jacob Finn. Then we have Professor Martin Eko, Provost of College of Health and Allied Sciences, University of Cape Coast, representing the Vice Chancellor, University of Cape Coast, our mentoring institution. Sir, you are welcome. We have our deans and coordinators here present. I will introduce our deans. Dr. Kofi Edinkra, Dean, Faculty of Law, Kumasi Campus. We have Mr. Mamadou Lamine Jeju, Dean, Business School, and also in charge of quality assurance. We have Mrs. Wilhelmina Lamletego, Senior Coordinator, School of Nursing and Midwifery, and she also doubles as the Deputy Dean of Students Kumasi Campus. We have Miss Irene Togo Macho, Acting Assistant University Librarian, Kumasi Campus. And we also have in our presence dignitaries that we have invited, and we want to acknowledge their presence here. We have Nana Kwame Ochre Brobe II, representative of Otunfo and Kobi Ahine and his entourage. They are seated in front seats. Nana, you are welcome. We are delighted to have you with us. We also have CSP Samuel Dompre, Head, Legal Unit. I will have to get it right. Information was not properly given to me. So we have the university has some visitors from Canada who have joined us this morning to share in our joy and celebration. We have Mr. Joseph Malcolm Manfield, CEO of Wabana Capital, African Growth Group, Incorporated, Canada. Sir, you are welcome. He came with Mr. Gandhi Mawenyaga, authorized representative for Wabana Capital, African Group, Incorporated, Canada. Thank you very much. We have our media partners with us. They have been supporting us all this while, and we need to acknowledge them. We have Akuma FM, who is a media partner, and we also have friends from the media here with us. Akuma FM is also our sponsor for this graduation. Parents, guardians here present, we welcome you. We welcome our graduates as well. We are streaming live on our all social media platforms. So those online, you are also welcome. My name is Joyce Latte, the acting registrar of Wisconsin International University. So we introduce the rest of our dignitaries as we go along. We want to have our president's reports, and I will humbly invite President, Wisconsin International University College, Ghana, Dr. Lawrence A. Kanai, to give us the report. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Acting Registrar. The full report of the President can be found in the journal, the brochure, from pages 14 to 21. What I'm going to present is just an abridged version in view of the limited time. First, let me recognize the chairman of the University Council, who is currently representing the Chancellor of the university. He, as they have already indicated, is a retired appeal court judge and has been a founding member of the university. So we are grateful to have you here. Let me also recognize His Majesty Otufo's representative, one of the traditional rulers present here. We are grateful that you are here to greet this important occasion. Also present are members of the University Council and Board. So we wish to recognize their presence here. Our distinguished rep from UCC, who is present to grace the occasion, we are grateful. We have some heads of public service organizations present here. We welcome you. Particularly also, I recognize that is it municipal chief executive or district chief executive, whichever, or metropolitan, whichever. We are very grateful that you found the occasion, the time to be here with us. Our acting registrar, our faculty members present, the vice president of being kind to receive us warmly this morning. Our special guest, the CEO and country rep of Wabana Capital, an estate developer, as was introduced earlier. Not to forget of those whose purpose or reason we are here. Our students, our graduates, friends from the media, and distinguished ladies and gentlemen. It is my honor, privilege, and joy to stand before you today to celebrate one of the most important milestones in the lives of students. Graduation is not just a ceremony. It is a story of long nights, early mornings, sacrifices made, challenges overcome, and dreams kept alive even when the journey felt uncertain and tough. To our graduates today, you wear your gowns and caps not just as a tradition, but as a symbol of your resilience, your determination, and your refusal to give up over the past 4 years. Some of you 3 years, depending upon the level you entered. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, today's ceremony, which is under the theme 25 years on, advancing knowledge across disciplines and impacting across communities, is particularly historic. The theme for today's ceremony could not have been more apt. Indeed, no major human problem sits neatly into one discipline. This means advancing across disciplines means breaking silos among disciplines, integrating methods, and pushing boundaries to create new space among the fields of study. The ultimate result of this is that knowledge becomes deeper and wider. Mr. Chairman, knowledge that stays in journals and conference rooms does not change lives at all. Impact happens when research, teaching, and innovation reach the people who need them. Thus, impacting across communities means translating knowledge, research into action, turning findings into tools, policies, programs, and practices that people can use. It also means working with communities to co-create solutions with local leaders and organizations and implementing those solutions that work for same without losing the context. Ladies and gentlemen, the two elements of the team, that is advancing knowledge across disciplines and impacting across communities, must go together because of three important reasons. One, knowledge without impact is incomplete, and impact without knowledge is accidental and hard to replicate. Two, when you advance knowledge across the disciplines, you get better solutions. And three, when you take those solutions to the communities, to the organizations, you get better questions for the next cycle of your academic research. Mr. Chairman, that is the loop which Wisconsin International University College revolves around. Ladies and gentlemen, today's ceremony is also historic for a number of reasons. This is because this is the first ever double or mid-year that is June graduation ceremony organized by the Wisconsin International University College, Ghana. This dual graduation arrangement has been necessitated by the remarkable growth in our student intake, as well as the increasing number of graduates we produce each year. About a decade ago, Wisconsin graduated fewer than 500 students annually. Today, we are proud to graduate over 2,500 students within a single academic year. It is, however, instructive to note that while this growth is a testimony to the growing confidence reposed in our university, our institution, it also places considerable demand on our infrastructure and other teaching and learning facilities. As a university, and as indicated earlier by the council chairman, we are deeply committed to providing conducive environment for teaching and learning. We will continue to improve our infrastructure facilities of the two campuses of the university, that is Kumasi and Accra, to provide effective teaching and learning for our students. Ladies and gentlemen, the impact of Wisconsin International University College continues to be felt and recognized across the African continent. At a recent Africa Education Summit held in Accra, which brought together stakeholders from over 50 African countries, our Chancellor, Dr. Kofi Finn, was honored as one of the Africa's 100 most impactful education personalities, a recognition which reflects not only his visionary leadership, but also the collective efforts and commitment of the entire Wisconsin community. Beyond the influence of our founder's vision and our commitment to training future-ready graduates who are transforming societies across Africa, Wisconsin's model or brand is now being sought internationally. A high-powered delegation from Iringa University in Tanzania was here a couple of months ago to interact with us and to explore the adoption of the Wisconsin model in strengthening the academic systems and programs delivery in their university. This is a clear indication that the Wisconsin impact is transcending beyond boundaries. Our academic programs continue to evolve in response to the demands of a rapidly changing global landscape. In recent times, we have successfully introduced new programs including cybersecurity and digital forensics, artificial intelligence and robotics, as well as some new postgraduate programs in nursing and law. I'm delighted to announce that the Business School and the Faculty of Humanities and Social Science will, from next semester, introduce a Bachelor of Science in Entrepreneurship and Innovation and a postgraduate diploma in education, respectively. These new programs are designed to serve as catalysts for massive self-job creation and innovation among our youth. Graduate graduation data. This June, by the grace of God, we are graduating a grand total of 883 students in this June, consisting of 723 students for Accra campus and 160 for this campus. As our chairman and representative of the chancellor has indicated, we have set such a high record that no any other peers of ours, any other private university will challenge us with regard to gender parity. In fact, we have created a reverse gender parity, meaning that we enroll more females than males. In fact, this June graduation, 80%, slightly over 80% of the graduates are female. The remaining 20 are 20 or 19 point something. You can see that we are in the lead of applying the gender policy, the national gender policy of 2015. We are on top. So congratulations to our ladies who are making it now. But as Council Chair mentioned, there is concern to see if we want to be a par, because if we are not a par, our ladies may not get companions as males. So let us watch that carefully. In terms of the class distribution, you know, when the students graduate, they fall into different classes. First class, second class upper, second class lower, third class, and pass. So looking at those to be graduated in this June, we have 85 students attaining first class. That's 10.28%. We have 322 attaining second class upper. That's 46.19. Then third class, we have 95, representing 11.49%, and 9 pass, representing 1.09%. To the graduating class of 2026, I want to address you. Dear graduates, on behalf of the University Council, the board, the faculty, management, and the entire community or staff of Wisconsin International University, I congratulate you, not only to you, our graduates, but also your families, guardians, friends who stood by you throughout this long journey of yours. The world you are, as you step out into the world, here is what I want you to carry forward. Number one, remember that your degree is not your destination. Remember that your degree is not your destination. It is your starting point. Indeed, now comes the part where what you do with your degree, matters more than how you are able to work hard to get to this degree. Number two, carry the Wisconsin name with pride. But more importantly, the values that have been inculcated to you. The values of Wisconsin include integrity, transparency, accountability, teamwork, collaboration and partnership, excellence in service delivery, and customer satisfaction. Every time you act with integrity, solve a problem, and treat people well, you are impacting lives, and you are impacting how the world sees your university. It's very important. Your name and Wisconsin International University name are now linked and intertwined. Make sure that the link is worth something very important to you. Number 2, own your learning forever. The certificate you earn ends here. The certificate you earn ends here. However, your responsibility to learn does not end here. The fastest rising and well-paid people in the next decade would not be the ones with the most degrees. They will be the ones who can unlearn fast, relearn faster, and apply it before anyone else catches up. Therefore, you are urged to stay curious, to read outside your discipline or your field of study. Ask better questions than the ones you are given. Number 4, be useful before you are impressive. Be useful before you are impressive. It is quite tempting, particularly for the young people, to chase titles and visibility right away from graduation. Please resist it. Find a problem no one wants to touch and solve it well. People who get ahead for the long run are the ones who make themselves indispensable by doing work that actually moves things forward, improve organizational performance, and ultimately the quality of lives and well-being of society. Impress with performance and output, not just by talk. Number 5, protect your names. Protect your names. Your reputation is the only asset no one can give back to you once it is gone. It's very important. You will face moments where a shortcut looks smart and silence looks safe. In those moments, I urge you to choose the harder and cleaner path. One decision at a time, and you will build a name that opens doors without you having to knock on them. 6, build relationships, not just networks. Network is just a list of contacts, but relationship is a thrust. Invest in people who challenge you, who are honest with you, and who you would vouch for without hesitation. Your career will be shaped more by those who believe in you than by those who know your name. 7, learn to work with people you did not choose. Learn to work with people you did not choose. In the real world, you will have to work with difficult bosses, slow partners, and colleagues who see things differently from your perspective. The skill that will set you apart is the ability to collaborate, communicate, and deliver despite the challenges you encounter. That is leadership, even if you do not have it yet. 8, The final one. Expect discomfort and do not quit because of it. Expect discomfort wherever you find yourself and do not quit from it. Note that if it is easy wherever you're working, you are not growing at all. If you feel uncertain and challenging, you are at the right place. You are at the right place. In conclusion, dear graduates, it is important to note that you are not graduating just to get a job. You are graduating to change the conditions that made the job necessary in the first place. Graduates, go to build, fix, and lead. And when you have done that, let us know. We shall be proud of you. We believe in you, and we cannot wait to see the impact you will make in Ghana, across Africa, and around the world. May your journey ahead be filled with purpose, success, and fulfillment. Thank you very much, and may God bless you all. Just one, I don't know what is announcement, but for the first time in Kumasi, we have one international student graduating. He is in the school of business school, graduating with a second class upper. She's from Cote d'Ivoire, Madam Grace, Miss Grace Julie Atua Ajay. Can you get up for us to recognize her? So, okay, good. We think and we want to encourage international students to come to this campus. In Accra, we have, I think, about 19 countries from which we have students currently. And it's across the whole of Africa. And for that matter, she will serve as an ambassador for Kumasi campus and get others to follow you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, President, for words of wisdom. It's not for you. Okay. For words of wisdom, motivation, which will remain with us as we pursue our future endeavors. Thank you very much, sir. We want to acknowledge the presence of some dignitaries who are here with us. We are honored to have Honorable Engineer Abdullah Hamidu, Bosomtwi District Chief Executive. Sir, if you are here, thank you very much for joining us. We also have in our midst Mr. Kwejo Jan Jesse. He is the sign language and our staff person here on my left hand. So he's doing the sign language interpretation for us, and he is our staff. Thank you very much. We are grateful. We have Dr. Martin Safo Osei, Director of Health Services, Bosomtwi District, representing the Regional Director. Thank you, sir. We are grateful. We also have CSP Samuel Dompre, Head, Legal Unit, Ghana Prison Service. He is representing the Regional Commander. You are welcome, sir. We are grateful. We would like to acknowledge the presence of our program coordinators and administrative heads. Before then, we will acknowledge the presence of the choir, Glorious City Choir. Thank you very much. Then we have alumni representative, Alumni Association representative, Mr. Benjamin Eboahen. If you are here with us, you are welcome, please. We also have our SRC president for Kumasi campus. Please, yes, the full name. Mr. Wisdom Avo. Thank you. I missed your name. Sorry about that. So our coordinators for our various programs. We have Mrs. Humaima Nunu, Coordinator, Department of Nursing, School of Nursing and Midwifery. We also have Miss Vivian Araba Eshan, Coordinator, Department of Health Nursing, School of Nursing and Midwifery. We have Miss Alice Aduna, Department of Midwifery. Then Mr. Isaac Oseiwusu, Coordinator, Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences, who doubles as the counseling coordinator as well. We have Mr. Jonathan T. Esel. Does he have his PhD now? So we acknowledge that. Not yet. Okay. Then Mr. John T. Esel, Coordinator, School of Communication Studies. If you are here with us, please. Mr. Harrison Agbedanu, Coordinator, School of Computing and Technology. Then we have Mr. Samuel Che Boating, Coordinator, Nursing Access Program. And Mr. Clement Esiedu Mensa, Head, Center for Professional Studies. We also have administrative heads here present who have contributed so much to the planning of our congregation. Mr. Emmanuel Fosukwatin, Public Affairs and Marketing. We have Mr. Francis Sawyer, Operations and Human Resource Manager. We also have Mr. Lawrence Amponsa Buedu, Assistant Accountant. And Mr. Kevin Ansa Asare, Estate Officer. And lastly, we have Mr. Kenneth Che Asante, Academic Affairs Unit. Thank you very much. Please, our graduates, stay with us. Do not move. I hope we told you yesterday during the rehearsals that the main entrance will be locked. I don't know whether the gatekeepers are doing that. But please, you've done so well so far. We are gradually getting to the peak of our program, and we encourage you to stay with us as we continue with the program. Thank you very much. The next on our program is our guest speaker. Our guest speaker is in the person of Dr. Daniel Macaulay, CEO of Madan Group. Unfortunately, due to circumstances beyond his control, he could not join us this morning. But, you know, he has a very special something for us. and information that will be disclosed as we go along with the program. So he extends his greetings, his warm greetings, apologize for not making it, and wish us very well. Thank you very much. So we then move on to have a Glorious City Choir to give us a musical interlude. When we are done, we will have our special awards. Thank you. Thank you very much for the inspiring music. We are so grateful. Yes, we are gradually getting to the peak of our program. And the next on our program is special awards. And in doing that, we want to respectfully invite our host, the Vice President of Wisconsin International University, Kumasi Campus, Professor Kofi Straku Latte, to do as the honors to do the presentation for us. And in doing that, we may want our special guest here with us, Nana Kwame Ochre-Brobe II, representative of Otumfuo and Kobi Ahene, to join us with this special awards. And also invite our district chief executives to also join us for the special award. Say.
Acting Chairman, Acting Chancellor. Sorry that I've reduced you. With your permission, I'd like to mention the names of those who are being given awards for the best students in various faculties of the Kumasi campus. I mentioned the first two. The awards will be given by the MCE Bosomchi. Best Student, Faculty of Law, Adams Nihad Fati. So that is Adams Nihad Fati, Best Student, Faculty of Law. The next one also to be given by the MCE will be Best Student, Midwifery. And that is Dompim Ama Echan. So that is Dompim Mama Echan, Best Student Midwifery. So, MC, thank you very much. We have two more awards to be given by Nana Ochre Brobe. Best Student, Public Health Nursing, Benjamin Johnson. So that is Benjamin Johnson, Best Student, Public Health Nursing. Then the final one is Best Student, General Nursing. Ochre Christopher. So, Ochre Christopher. Thank you very much. We can see that these people are very popular in the university. Right, the overall best will be announced later. But let me say that we've been told that Magdan was to be our guest speaker, but he couldn't come for various reasons. But what he has done is that he has given us a promise from this graduation onwards, you always have a package for the best overall students in Accra and Kumasi. So let's clap for him. So it's starting from now. Right. Now, before I sit down, let me invite the MC who wants to give us 1 or 2 words. So thank you, Acting Chancellor.
Council Chair, who doubles as the Acting Chancellor today, members of the University Council, the President and Management of Wisconsin, the Vice President and an Acting Registrar, distinguished faculty and staff, esteemed guests, proud parents, most importantly, the graduating class 2026. Honestly, I wouldn't have been saying anything, but I get to fill the big boots today. A few days ago, the regional minister called and promised of coming today. So together we put up a copious speech to be delivered today. But an all-important assignment by the president has taken him away. So today, I'm not just here as the chief executive, but I'm also the acting regional minister today. Thank you very much. I just have a few words. I will skip his copious speech. I'm sure next year we'll be here to leave that speech again to all of you. To the graduating class, I just have a few words for you. The entire district, 67 communities, 174,000 people. Whatever you've gained today, we have room for you to operate within our municipality. Don't leave with your brilliant minds. We have space for all of you, especially my nurses. I have my director here. We have a lot of spaces for you if you want to stay and work with us. I can assure you of that. Very soon, the regional hospital will be coming to stream, and I'm sure we'll be needing your services to fill the regional hospital. To management, I heard we rolling out new programs. Going back to the numbers I mentioned earlier, 174,000 people, 67 communities. In fact, I have 13 senior high schools, including that of STEM and TVET. We are pleading as a municipality that we tailor programs that is going to look out for those from the STEM and the TVET secondary schools or TVET schools coming up. I keep asking myself, I have all these number of people graduating this very year. We have only limited spaces in the existing universities for them. But I've been blessed with a wonderful university in my municipality. With all due respect, please help us so that we can absorb these minds back into the municipality so that they can help grow and develop the assembly together. As the Gen Zs will say, we know Wisconsin is cooking brilliant minds. My personal assistant is in this very institution as a law student. So every day I hear new law terms. My personal secretary is also in this very institution. In fact, the meaning of palpation I heard from this very institution. I never knew the meaning of palpation, but I heard from this very institution. We thank you for your service, whatever you are doing for Bosomtwe and the good people of Bosomtwe. We appreciate it, and on behalf of the regional minister, we say congratulations to all of you and thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. We are at the peak of our program, and we would like to acknowledge and appreciate the Congregation Planning Committee of Kumasi Campus. We are grateful for putting this program together. We know your dedication and the effort that you put in to make this program very successful. We are grateful. We also have in our midst representing the station officer, Mr. Akoto Humphrey, Feyase Station, Ghana Police Service. Sir, if you are here. Yes, yes. Thank you. Defa, and thank you very much. We are live on all our social platforms. And we also want to acknowledge our sponsor, Akuma FM, our media partner who has been a long partner and have a relationship with us over the years. Akuma FM, we are so grateful. We have our valedictorian for Kumasi campus. And I'm honored to present the profile of our valedictorian. As a BSc midwifery student, I'm a child dumping. And this honor of being a valedictorian, not only through academic excellence, but also through competence, compassion, and hard work. She was born and raised in Obuasi, within the Ashanti region. She spent her high school years at St. Monica Senior High School from 2013 to 2016. Driven by her desire for academic and professional advancement, she pursued a Bachelor of Science in Midwifery at Wisconsin International University College Ghana Kumasi campus, achieving an exemplary final grade point of 3.92. Yes. A cumulative GPA of 3.92. During her years in the university, she was recognized for her willingness to assist her mates and other learners academically. For the past years as a student, Amma has positively impacted on lives of many women and families through her health education and emotional support. Amma aspires to pursue a master's degree in public health and later in life study law. Her long-term vision to become a strong advocate for women and children, using both healthcare and legal systems as tools to champion their rights and access to quality care. Beyond professional endeavors, Amma enjoys reading and listening to music. With great pride and admiration, I invite our valedictorian, Miss Amma Echa-Dompim, to deliver her valedictory address. Please join me in warmly welcome her.
Council Chair, President, Vice President, Acting Registrar, members of the Council and Management, special guest of honor, Nananom, invited guests, faculty and staff, parents and guardians, alumni, fellow graduates, Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. These timeless words remind us that every achievement is not merely a destination, but a stepping stone to greater possibilities. Today, I stand before you, deeply honored and humbled, to represent the graduating class of 2025. This moment is more than a ceremony. It is the culmination of years of sacrifice, determination, resilience, and no mean faith. It is a moment that reminds us that dreams, when pursued with commitment and perseverance, can lead into reality. As I look around, I see more than graduates dressed in beautiful academic regalia. I see stories of individuals who refuse to give up despite obstacles. Stories of mothers who attended lectures after caring for their family. Stories of students who balance demanding jobs with academic responsibilities. Stories of people who endured financial hardships, personal losses, like myself, disappointments, and moments of uncertainty, yet remain focused on their goals. The journey was far from easy. There were countless assignments, presentations, examinations, and research projects that tested our patience and resolve. We experienced sleepless nights, early morning lectures, moments of frustration, and occasions when our confidence was shaken. We received comments on our assignments that forced us to start over. We faced deadlines that seemed impossible to meet. We encountered challenges that made us question whether we could continue. Yet, every challenge taught us an important lesson. Every setback strengthened our resolve. Every disappointment prepared us for a greater opportunity. Looking back today, we realize that our greatest growth occurred not during moments of comfort, but during moments of difficulty. On behalf of the graduating class, I wish to express our profound gratitude to the management, lecturers, and staff of Wisconsin International University College. Your dedication has been instrumental in shaping our academic and personal development. You did not simply teach us theories and concepts. You inspired us to think critically, act responsibly, and pursue excellence. The knowledge and values you have imparted will continue to guide us long after we leave these walls. To our parents, guardians, spouses, families, and friends, words alone cannot adequately express our appreciation. You invested in our dreams when the outcome was uncertain. You encouraged us when we felt discouraged. You sacrificed your comfort to ensure our success. You celebrated our victories and stood beside us during our struggles. Today, this achievement belongs to you as much as it belongs to us. To my fellow graduates, I celebrate each one of you. Throughout this journey, we learned that success is not achieved in isolation. We supported one another through difficult times. We shared lecture notes, offered words of encouragement, and reminded one another that no challenge was insurmountable. The friendships and relationships we have built here will remain among the most valuable treasures of our university experience. As we celebrate today, let us remember that our degrees are not merely certificates. They represent responsibility. They represent the trust society places in educated individuals to contribute positively to national development. The world we are entering is filled with both opportunities and challenges. It needs ethical leaders, innovative thinkers, compassionate professionals, responsible citizens, and individuals who are ready to make a difference. Our generation has the responsibility to address complex social, economic, technological, and environmental challenges. We must be willing to lead with integrity, serve with humility, and innovate with purpose. Let us never allow fear to limit our ambitions or adversity to define our future. Let us dare to dream boldly, work diligently, and serve faithfully. As we leave this institution, we may be stepping into different professions, different cities, and different paths. But we remain connected by a common experience and shared identity. We are proud alumni of Wisconsin International University College. Let us therefore carry the values of excellence, integrity, innovation, and service wherever it takes us. Before I conclude, I wish to remind my fellow graduates that this is the only beginning of our new chapter. The future may not always be predictable, but it is full of possibilities. Let us embrace it with courage, confidence, and optimism. Above all, we give glory and honor to God Almighty. Through every challenge, every uncertainty, every victory, His grace has sustained us. Without Him, these achievements would not have been possible. To the graduating class of 2025, congratulations. May we continue to rise, continue to inspire, and continue to make a positive impact wherever we find ourselves. Thank you for your kind attention.
Thank you very much. Please, let's give her another round of applause. We've already been informed that the valedictorian award has been adopted by McDan. So this is the time and the peak of it to present a very special award for our valedictorian. And before then, we may want to invite our council chair, who is also doubling as our chancellor for this occasion, to humbly join us as we do the presentation, and to be assisted by our Dean of Students, Madam Wilhelmina Tego. Please, if you could humbly join us. our valedictorian is receiving the first award is from Wisconsin International University College. So it's a plaque from the university to Madam for her exemplary performance. So if you let's take the box and then.
Is DJ Y'all Flow.
Yes, the award also comes with. Okay, yes. The award also comes with a laptop. Yes, from Wisconsin International University. That will be given out to her at a later date. Then we have our sponsor, Magdan Award for the valedictorian for Accra and Kumasi campus. That special award shall also be given to her at a later date. Congratulations once again, Madam. We will once again invite the choir, Glorious City Choir, to give us a musical interlude. Thank you. Thank you very much, Kwa. The period we've been waiting for is here with us. We entreat our graduates to be seated for the conferment of the degree when we are due. But the gatekeepers, make sure nobody leaves the hall until we are done with the program. Please, gatekeepers. Thank you. Conferment of diploma and degrees by University of Cape Coast. The programs are Bachelor of Law, BA Business Studies with all the options, BSc Information Technology, BSc Nursing, BSc Community Health Nursing, stroke BSc Public Health Nursing, then BSc Midwifery. I humbly and respectfully invite Mr. Mahmoud Lamin Jedu for the presentation of the graduates, and at the same time also invite Professor Martins Eko, Provost, College of Health and Allied Sciences, University of Cape Coast, representing the Vice Chancellor, University of Cape Coast, our mentoring institution for the conferment of diplomas and the degree. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Will all the graduating students of the Faculty of Law, Business School, School of Computing and Technology, and School of Nursing and Midwifery of the Wisconsin International University College, Ghana, Kumasi campus, please rise and remain standing. Professor Martin Eko, Provost of College of Health and Allied Sciences, representing the Vice Chancellor of the University of Cape Coast, I, Mr. Mamadou Lamin Jeju, Founding Dean Business School and in charge of quality assurance on the Kumasi campus, present to you graduates of the Wisconsin International University College. These students, graduates standing before you, and others who are unavoidably absent and for whom I stand proxy. These graduates, Professor, have followed the approved program of study over the stipulated period, passed the required examinations, and have thus become eligible for the academic awards to which their studies entitle them. Prof, I pray for conferment of the awards due them.
By the authority vested in the Academic Board of the University of Cape Coast, I, Professor Martins Eko, Provost of the College of Health and Allied Sciences, representing the Vice Chancellor of the University of Cape Coast, your mentoring institution, now hereby pronounce the graduates presented duly graduated. Accept my congratulations. You may now turn your tassels from right to left. Once again, congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor.
Video leave Council Chair, sitting in also for the Chancellor. I present to you the students for the creation and conferment of degrees. Starting with the School of Business and graduating with Bachelor of Science, Business Studies. Accounting. Second class upper, Ajay Grace Rebecca Otio. Please get seated. Human Resource Management, second class upper, Ajay Bedunik. Bachelor of Science, Information Technology, second class lower, Said Jabel Abdul Malik. Bachelor of Laws, first class, Adams Nihad Fati Opoku Dakwa Michael, first class, Bachelor of Laws. Second class upper, Adman Isaac Opoku, Amankwa Augustine Ousu, Bafo Isaac Ewa, Bo Mensa James, Dagrama Mark Kweku, Mikad Adam, Senior Emmanuel Gibson Amwa. Second class lower, Mensa Prince Yakubu Abdul Basit. Third class, Tedeku T-Rex Dilali. Pass Adam Bavuk. Bachelor of Science, Midwifery. First class, Abeka Shalida Lillian. Edu Rebecca. Amwakwa Techi Dorcas. Dogbe Maryland. Dompim Amecha.
Second class upper. Adoko Yvonne Boaben. Educhimwa Nanefia. Apia Lydia Bafo. Apia Kubi Harriet. Biaite Barbara Opokuya. Indago Gloria. Second class lower. Brago Comfort. Dontre Felicia. Gabra Joyce Kunedu. Nto Joyce Fusia. Techi Felicia. Third class Adima Millicent. Mensa Anita. Pepra Mary Bema. Ejay Eunice. Bachelor of Science, Community Health Nursing. Second class lower, Nyakon Theresa Sewa. Bachelor of Science, Public Health Nursing. First class, Johnson Benjamin. Mensah William David. Zimi Abbott Bamobi. Second class upper, Edujemfi Evelyn Fobina. Adongo Vincent. Amano Salum. Amponsa Daniel. Amponsa Dorcas. Esrifi Faustina. Boatin Agnes. Diodu Doreen Sarah. Eshen Leticia. Fiashide Monica. Frempong Thomas. Crunchy Ajekum Mami Juma. Nyakun Rebecca. Opon Agatha Kwachiwa. Osei Mavis. Osei Bonsu Rebecca. Sewa Ellen. Viafe Devries Insia. Yakubu Esther Ekuka. Yabua Frank. Second class lower, Echampo Abigail. Adumakun Doris. Adman Bernice. Amponsa Rabbi Kwame. Entry Kwabna Buosiakon. Ahen Elizabeth. Bafa Hasi Mariama Hagbena. Boache Ishmael. Dankwa Emmanuel Kwabna. Kunedu Linda. Kofi Agnes. Mensah Felicia Boahima. Osei Cecilia. Osei Wusu Mercy. Sefa Smith Marian. Third class. Abdul Karim Baba. Adanse Cecilia. Adakwa Yadom Martha. Agbanyo Grace. Amwakun Benedicta Chineboa. Asumpo Juliet Ya. Jamra Bernard Buodu. Kwei Na Francis. Nkrumah Ajwa Boahima.
Bachelor of Science in General Nursing. First class. Entry Buasiakon Priscilla. Ochre Christopher. Second class upper. Ado Bafor Sandra. A JV Justice Doga. Edujemfi Jacqueline. Adman Dorothy. Ali Humu. Amwa Florence. Ano Ade Kelvin. Anoche Edna. Entry Deborah. Eroi. Oyima Dola. Oyima Mola Ramat. Asante Eunice. Asaribedi Akon Ebenezer. Esiedu Dinah Asantua. Bempon Cadmel Ampofua. Boatin Linford Amwa. Jufie Sandra. Jamal Edward. Elison Festus Abizi. Benny Luke. Gatson Kisiwa. Lomote Precious Na Lumle. McCarthy Rose. Mensa Vida. Norte Emilia. Nyakon Abwaje Nines. Obin Mavis Boating. Obin Gideon Jr. Sefa Nafisa. Tete Rahel Na Ayele. Yakubu Dauda. Second class lower. Abdullahi Rahinatu. Abuajiwa Anita Amankwa. Echan Benedicta Mary. Ejege Zana Elizabeth. Educhum Peter. Anamwa Gloria Equia. Ando Catherine. Anochi Gifty Teria. Arthur Eric Ebo. Asante Rita Nana Equia Obo. Ajem Marianne. Ba Jani Millicent. Bequeen Ellen. Bwadi Bismarck. Boatin Gifty Sewa. Brenya Ajwa Echan. Dakwa Elizabeth. Frempon Dorcas Efiye. Jesse Poku Phyllis. Jima Esther Ejubi. Alela Pasclin. Isa Aminatu. Tre Barbara Theresa. Lincoln Jennifer. Mensa Paulina. Mohammed Elimatu Sadia. Odum Millicent. Ofori Daniela. Punyera Rahab. Salami Elimatu. Safo Hannah Ajewa Abna. Teria Clement. Yabua Florence Educhumwa. Third class. Afra Adade Augustina. Boache Bernard. Darkon Deborah. Ejiri Elizabeth. Mensa Christiana. Jackson. Niama Charity. Ejay. Ousu Belinda Osei. Owusu Efriye say Owusu Efriye Dorcas. Poma Grace. Rekon Laurentia. Yizu Connie Linda.
Thank you very much. Congratulations to our graduates. We extend our heartfelt congratulations to you on your accomplishment and look forward to witnessing a positive impact you will make in your chosen profession and our communities. Congratulations once again and best wishes for the journey ahead. We invite the choir to give us another musical interlude. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Royal City Choir, for the inspiring music. We thank God for how far He has brought us. Congratulations, our graduates, once again. We would like to appreciate our sponsors. We have Get For Less. Is one of our main sponsors, and all these sponsors is for Accra and Kumasi campuses. Get For Less deals with electrical gadgets and equipment. We also have Magdan Group. Since 1999, we have Magdan Shipping Company Limited, Magdan Foundation, Magdan Oil and Gas, Magdan Aviation, and then Magdan Airport Logistics Limited. We also have Akuma FM as one of our sponsors. We are grateful for our sponsors as well. We would like to invite our alumni representative, Mr. Benjamin Boahen. He will give us the, where is it? No, the alumni oath as well. And then also a message from the alumni president as well. Thank you. Mr. Boahen.
Good afternoon, colleagues, graduates. The Vice Chancellor and all the dignitaries gathered here. I must say this afternoon, I'm very elated for such an opportunity given to me. I'm here on behalf of the President to give a message is one of the best private school in Ghana here. And I have never of students of diverse background across Africa. I will endeavor to earn my own place among the alumni. Who by their devotion to this ideal have brought recognition and honor to their alma maters. I do solemnly swear to commit myself to the highest standard of service to humanity. Wherever my life touches that of others. As a socially responsible citizen. I commit myself to serve the association and uphold the Constitution to the best of my ability. To provide moral, intellectual, and general financial support. And to encourage others to attend my alma mater. And therefore contribute to the perpetuation of the noble of Wisconsin International University College, Ghana. So help me God. Congratulations, all graduates. Thank you.
Thank you very much. A representative of Alumni Association. Yes, we are at the tail end of our program, and we want to acknowledge dignitaries, council members, chancellor, management of the university, faculty, student, graduates, parents here present. We want to acknowledge our Vice Chancellor of Wisconsin International University, Dr. Paul Finn, being represented by Justice Isaac Dotse, Chairman of our University Council. We are grateful for honoring this occasion and for a successful ceremony. We want to also acknowledge our president here present, and also express our appreciation for making it possible for this program to come on. We've come a very far okay, what did I say? We are grateful, President, for your presence. Our host, Professor Sakulate, thank you very much for hosting us and for organizing this program successfully. Our board members here present, and Professor Martin Eko, Provost of College of Health and Allied Sciences of University of Cape Coast, representing the Vice Chancellor, University of Cape Coast, our mentoring institution. We are grateful for the CEO of McDown Group, even though he could not make it, but we felt his impact. So we are grateful to him as well. Dean and coordinators, thank you very much for your support. Our special invited guests, we are grateful for honoring this occasion. Faculty members, program coordinators, administrative heads, our sponsors, we thank you very much for this honoring the program. And the ICT technical team and public affairs and marketing, Nana Ofori and Prince Charles Opoku, for streaming live of this program. Our media partners, Akuma FM, and friends from the media, we thank you very much for joining us. The choir, Glorious City Choir, parents and guardians, and our graduates, and our chiefs as well. We thank you very much, and congratulations once again to our graduates. Thank you. We will invite Madam Priscilla Osei Wusu to give us a closing prayer. After that, we invite our... He will dissolve it first. Okay. Okay. We would like to have the school anthem. And then after that, we invite Chancellor to dissolve the congregation.
Wisconsin International University is calling. We call a son and daughter to the gates and through the light. The home where leaders are made in international education to stand for peace and knowledge and strength to serve a world in love. Around who great Wisconsin. Around who great Wisconsin. A world in his way. Sing for the home where leaders are made in international education to stand for peace and knowledge and strength to serve a world in love. Around oh great Wisconsin. Around oh great Wisconsin. A world in his way. For the home where leaders are made in international education to stand for peace and knowledge and strength to serve a world in love. In harmony we say for peace and trade and truth and knowledge. In service to our generation we ever stand to do the better we can. As if we got the word to appreciate the key for it include leaders are made in international education to stand for wisdom and knowledge and strength to serve a word in love. Around for great is concern. Around for great is concern. A word in need is waiting for the hope where leaders are made in international education to stand for wisdom and knowledge and strength to serve a word in love.
Thank you. Thank you. We want to invite Chancellor to dissolve the congregation.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Please be seated. Please be seated. I would like to stand on the established protocol. And I want to make a very important observation. This graduation ceremony is unique because everybody has comported himself and herself very well. One cheer for yourselves. Hip, hip, hip. Now, in football, we say agroniform. We have trained you enough, and we are confident that when you go there, you will deliver. Your success will be our success, but not and never allow yourself to fail. Be bold as you go out there because we believe we have given you the best, and your beginning must not deter you. And let nobody intimidate you because you didn't go to Legon or you didn't go to KNUST. This is a good degree. Go out there, lift up high Wisconsin, the place where leaders are made. God bless you. Now, with the powers invested in me, which I borrowed for today, I declare congregation dissolved. Go in peace.
Thank you very much, sir. We invite Madam Priscilla Osei to give us a closing prayer.
Please, shall we be on our feet? Heavenly Father, we thank you for bringing us together today to celebrate this beautiful milestone. We thank you for our parents, for our graduates, for invited guests who took the occasion to come and grace this important milestone. Even as the ceremony has come to an end and our graduates are going out there, we ask that they take up challenges and responsibilities as they have been taught. We also ask for traveling mercies. We ask that you take us to our various destinations, and when we get there, we'll be careful to give you all the praise. This we ask in the name of our Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Thank you very much. Recession, we will have the University Council, Board of Directors, convocation, and please remain standing until recession is over. There will be a photograph after the recession. Thank you.